Hello, welcome back. Last time I was able to rocket through the 70s and even make a decent little dent in the 80s. I think I'm starting from 83? 83. Beep. Oh no, my high score attempt. How terrible. Alright, so I'm way up high. I have to dig to this and then just go down here, which looks straightforward enough. Can't dig here because there's a ladder on top of it. This looks kind of similar to a level I just did a little bit ago, but I'm sure the difference will become clear as I start doing it. Oh, how rude. I see. Alright. If I go up here, I have plenty of ways out, I think. You sure about that? Plenty? Okay, I found a way out. Oh boy, I messed up. Alright, let's try this again. So the other way around, which was in fact more sensible anyway. I should have just done it that way. But I'd already started digging in the other spot. Okay, let's do this a little bit differently. Okay, that works barely. Yeah, so some tight spaces here. Not the tightest of spaces, but not particularly spacious, I would say. Alright, so any other jokes for me here? I do need to go all the way around to get back up there again. Everybody gets temporarily buried. And let's see, how do I actually get that thing? Like this? Alright, that should be everything. Neat. I will walk on your head a little bit. You hold up your arms to give me a boost. 84. Okay, so like tight warrens down here, and just a bunch of little tiny spaces to dig some gold out of, right? 4 chasers. Fortunately, most of them are not close to me at the moment. You got respond. Let's hope that's not a terrible thing. Sometimes it is. Alright, man on the top is holding money. Good to keep track of these things. He dropped it, I think. My eyes are on the opposite side of the screen, but I'm pretty sure that money bag near you wasn't there before. Oh, I have a problem. In fact, I'm dead, I think. Alright, I survived. So I need a wider hole here. Here's a way that will do. Okay. Here I don't. Alright, big mess in there. Those guys haven't figured out how to get to me. Oh, I didn't realize I'd kind of gotten myself a little bit trapped here. I think I can get out of this. It'll take some doing, though. I need a second to route this. So this needs to be dug out. That's my ticket out of here. Another way maybe would have been to keep this dug, but I don't think I could keep that clear for long enough to do everything in here. So if I want to dig here... No, wrong. I want to dig here. This is undiggable. I would need something next to it that was solid or sandable in some way. So I want to dig here. Okay, so just make a little triangle shape there. Do it quick enough that you don't get filled in. Okay. Not so bad, just takes a bit of thinking. Okay, alright. Taking my hand off of there to move my cursor was not the best idea I've ever had. Gotta go back into that place again, but I know how to get out of it now. Let's not, let's actually, no, that's fine. Okay, yes, this level's a little hard to read. At a glance, it's not immediately clear to me what's connected to what. Let's see, so all I gotta do is this. 3 wide here for 3 deep there. You're being very mean to me. I am probably dead here. I can pull it off. Thanks to this little gap, I'm glad that's there. I would be definitely dead without that. Okay, I think I won. I did. Well, not yet. I think I'm about to, though. Good stuff. '85. Cloud in the sky. It'd be fun if these levels had names. I'll give them my own. I did not convince you to go left. So the ground below the cloud is kind of hard. Not easy to dig. I'm just gonna go in here and hope everything works out. Usually it does. Every once in a while it doesn't, and that's when the game gets really interesting. Alright, I'll loot the... Oh, if I do things... Oh, you're a trap. That's fine. I can still do what I wanted. Great. Okay, right. So limited digging space. Be aware. That kind of turns this into a 3-wide situation, sort of. Not quite as bad as one. Alright, money bag down at the bottom. Being held hostage by a certain robot. Alright, you picked that and brought it to me, thanks. Oh, I think it no, it must be held by the other one. Because they don't, yeah, the gold doesn't get crushed that way. I tested this. Alright, so let's see. Am I gonna try this? I sure am. Is it gonna work? It sure is. Neat. Okay, should be good, right? Great! Everything's going pretty easy today. DGC. Okay. DGC. Does this match anybody's initials? Not quite. Yowie. D made me think of Doug, but oh, I need to be... Oh, this is a tricky spot here. I mean, this might well be level designer's initials, because I know... Oh, I should have waited on that. Because I have read that some levels were designed by friends of the author. Okay, how am I doing this? I kind of have a plan. It looks like that guy not being in my hair. Will this be enough to finally bury him? Yes, okay. Alright, so with you out of my hair, what I want to do is... Oh, this is actually quite tricky. I have to go here and wait a bit. Because I need that top one to be filled, so I can walk across it, but this to be open so I can walk out. Okay. This is a proper puzzle level. Neat. Not too much of a fan of that guy in the pit below me. I see how to get that. Do I need to engineer a way to get him out of there? I'm going to have to stop and think about this for a minute. If I'd go down into that G, I'd end up there, and my options would be a little bit limited. Let's go for the C first. That one comes with a ladder to get back, at least. Oh, how am I... Wait, what? Okay, the C doesn't make sense unless that's a trap, so of course it had to be. Okay. Alright, I want you somewhere else. Well, you're not quite figuring out how to get to me. I don't know why not. Seems like you should be able to. Okay, that was a trap. I was a little worried about that. But I didn't voice that worry. I was just kind of ready for it. Okay. Well, I think my best bet here might be... not that... Really not that. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, let's take this moment to study. If there wasn't a robot here, things would be fine. So that pit is where that guy started. Let's see. Let's try and follow a different plan here. So I'll waylay you there for just a bit. Dig this, dig this, dig this. Wait a moment. And I'll walk on your head. How about that? That kind of worked. Now you're on the right, which might be better for me. Actually, can I get you in the pit with that other guy? Let's try that. Because I'm pretty sure I don't need your services for anything. So I will take the service of getting out of my way. How do I make you drop? Go down 2 tiles, I think? 3 tiles, but that will do the job. There we go. Alright, you two stack up. Have some fun. I will go about my business without you. Cool. So just clear out the text and everything should be good now. Oh, that was a trap. I see. And so was that. And I inputted dig a long time ago, so the same tricky spot got dug there. Oh, how am I opening this up? It's very simple. Alright, the G is full of traps. Watch out. It's very simple, he claims. Being correct, but not quite as simple as he thought. There we go. Hey, you two compacted yourselves. Good for you. Now how am I getting that? I guess it'll have to be this way. Okay, done. Even if there are no chasers after me, there can still be hazards and puzzles. Oh, that magnetized me to the tile, and I picked up the money by digging. First time that it actually happened. Okay, so there's a trap right here because there had to be, because there was no other way that that money bag would be reachable. There's one here, so one more loop just to make sure I'm interacting with the robot if it's here, which it isn't anymore. And that's the level. Great! Ladders extend, level is done. E11. Okay, this looks pretty straightforward. Once I'm up those towers, I can't really defend myself very much. So I will offend instead. Will I now? You're climbing like that. Okay, well, that's fine. One guy did finally manage to pick up some money. Let's just operate far away from the harassers. I was in danger of getting telefragged there. I guess it just randomly picks either second row from top or third row from top for the respawn space. It's just a 2-tile tall potential respawning space. Danger? Okay, you were a little slower than would have been effective at killing me. Okay, well this should finish the level. Unless I gotta go somewhere else for the central ladder. Yes I do, but that's okay, I can get there. Okay. That was simple enough. Do a little finger dance, and level is done. Alright, I didn't expect to blast through the 80s today. That still might not happen. This looks a little more fortified. Right, okay, so we gotta do this thing to get that money. Easy enough. I'm well acquainted with this trick by now. Do I gotta do an extra tall version of it here? So I need some peace to do this. I died. Unless I can get away like this? Not quite. If I dug a little lower, I could have. Okay. So that's the trick there. I think I will cause you to respawn. I think only 2 of those are necessary. Let's do this first. Alright, so those are traps. Got it. What? Well then, I guess this is... Oh wait, it might not be. Okay, that was extra tricky. So you have to dig down, but you can't go in from the side. Yeah, so levels here are kind of getting spicy with the trap usage. They are not quite functionally the same as empty space. They do have different traversal rules. Oh, I don't want to be down there. That's a terrible place. I want to be down here. This is also a terrible place. Oh, this is... So the exit ladder must show up down there, because otherwise that's inescapable. Even if I would send a robot down to get that money, it could never bring it to me. So I guess we're going to have to go the long way around here. That's okay. Whoops! I dug the wrong way, and I died because of it. Well, I messed up. Alright, let's do the left side first. How do I mix up my directions so often? I don't know, it just happens. Alright, so I know these are traps. Oops, well, that's fine. How am I dealing with that? The same way I deal with everything. Okay, you did get respawned, that's fine. That middle section, how do I actually get in there? No, really, do I gotta go in a guy's head? I think that's the only way. Because, yeah, like... all this is solid. Even if any of those are traps, I can't walk sideways through a trap, like I was just saying. I think I have to walk on a guy's head while he's here. Maybe it'll be yours. Okay, yeah, so I think that's the purpose of this section. Get a dude to spawn in there. Walk across his head. Get in here and back out. I can dig out this way so I don't have to survive jumping down here, which might be impossible. Okay, then get those last. Assume this is a appearing ladder. Alright, I think I have a plan. Actually, there's another way to the middle. Okay, there's a simpler way. If I dig this carefully... 5, I think, is what I want. This should do it. Just hope that guy doesn't get to me too quickly. He might. He is. He has. Okay, well, I've already died then. Okay, well. So don't respawn him there. Okay. Well, it's still simpler than the thing I had planned. Don't get buried. Well, alright. I was going to do a daredevil thing of jumping down there before that thing had started filling in. Okay, that's a good spot for you. This is going to fill... Okay. This should be fine for what I want. Great. That's going to fill... and you went to the middle. I need to lure you out then before I do that section. Oh, you fell off. Well, that's good enough for me. Yeah, that's fine. That guy on the right is kind of in a bad spot. I can free him, though. So yeah, no jumping off of this. That would be very unsafe. There's money down there now. Okay, that's fine. You leave me alone while I do this. I say I can get him out. Am I sure I can get around him? No, but I probably can. Oh, sure, he will fall. Then I want to... Ooh, careful with your timing. Okay, that mostly worked out. So I need that money bag. I guess this is how I get it. Ooh, danger. I think I want these to die. Doing this action is surprisingly safe because they don't know how to intercept me going down the ladder. This might work. Let's try it. It did. Okay. Took it buried. Okay, as predicted, that's the only level end ladder. Alright, that one was indeed more complicated. It just kind of gave me that vibe when I opened it up. 89! Okay, that looks like there's a lot to this, actually. Oh boy. Big messy one. Dangerous spot. Escapable, though. Extra dangerous spot here. Still escapable. Alright, I'll have you two come on over there. Actually, just one. Actually, it is going to be two, huh? Oh, this is not great. Oh, and there's a third now. What? Oh, I'm probably dead. Can I win this race? No. Actually, yes. Okay, never mind. Can't dig here. How do I go higher? Wait, what? How do I go higher? Wait, hold on. Oh, this is... I can go across here and up this ladder. How did I... This looked closed to me somehow. I just couldn't see that path. Okay, I should be able to get around those. You are coming my way, and it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I don't like that at all. So I'm going to have to try to win this race, and this is the time when I don't make it. Okay. So extreme danger in that section. Try to minimize the number of dudes who are around. You dropped that in the same place. I wonder if that was coincidence or not. It might not have been. This section is kind of awful to be in. I don't want to be here. Okay, well, that guy's respawning. You maybe will if I do this. Now I have to win this race again, and I don't think I can this time. No, not like that. Okay, let's do it differently then. Ah! I get in this cycle and I just never quite get out of it, it seems like. You escaped. You're going left, please keep doing that. Thank you, that wasn't enough though. Okay. Okay, what? Let's go somewhere else first. Or maybe convince robots to be, whoops, elsewhere. Just kind of don't enter that section at all. I'm gonna have to, there's money there. Oh, so I guess another way that a, I mean, this would be a little hard to set up if you wanted to do it on purpose, but another way that a robot can get in a hole with its money still on it is if there's money up above when it falls, as we saw there. So a money bag might have gotten crushed there. I didn't keep track of whether that guy was carrying any or not. Okay, yeah, could somebody please respawn in a better spot? I'm just, like, in this cycle forever. Alright, so at least that's an opportunity to get over here. But yeah, how do I clear out the danger zone? Can I convince you to fall there? Yes. The guys on the left are gonna gem me up. I can't do much about them. Going here is not a good time. Let's not do it yet. Oh. So to get that... Oh, danger. Oh boy. This will just put me down in the extreme danger section, but it's too late to do anything about it, so I'm just down here now. Okay, extreme danger section, here we go. Gonna have 3 of these on me and have to get around all of them at once. Alright, let's try and bury one, I guess. Though honestly, maybe I shouldn't. Well, too late. Maybe he won't. He did. Okay, that's fine. I got around. Okay. Well, that section's done. That's good. If I'm quick, I should be able to complete this loop just fine. And then just the 2 left, it looks like. Here, you, I'm ready for you to respawn now. Thanks. You stay away from me. Okay, that all, whoa, so many ladders, it took a moment to redraw them. Alright, well that gets me out here. That will do just fine. Cool, okay. Well, I finished the 80s. Let's do 90, I guess. This looks a little simpler. Still tight quarters, but plenty of digging space. What? Okay. Of course. Oh, well, no, right. So this is a trap level. Got it. Of the level archetypes. This type is trap. Oh, right, I can't go up there. Are these all going to be traps too? No. Just one more. Ah, well, of course. Going down here could be hazardous. I'll wait until it's less so. I need that guy somewhere else. This extra hard ground that I can't dig in is actually reassuring because traps can never be in that terrain type. So at least when I'm there, that this is a trap. I tried to dig this and it wouldn't. At least I can know that I won't fall through the floor when I'm in that spot. Okay, so that's... Ah! This is what this maze is shaped like. Okay, so go here, go right, dig. There we go. These I should be able to just get. 3 dudes up here? That's so many. How do I move them? Well, sure. Oh, you know that's a trap. They have trap vision. How do I convince you to go somewhere else? I don't. Well, this doesn't get me up there. Okay, those are all packed into that space. Maybe that's better for me? Or maybe I've lost by letting too many respawn in that spot. Okay, how do they behave when I get closer? I can get across this. Oh, wait, right, that ladder doesn't go all the way down. Am I done? What? Extra rude trap. Okay. Well, that one killed me. So, no conclusive answer on whether I had all the money bags there. Okay, so I can get all these in the same trip if I know the route, which I do now. This is dangerous. I'd like that money you had, but I can't quite get it yet. Okay, so one trap here. And one more in the bottom. Everybody's on the right now. Okay, so there is a money bag in there. So one robot was probably carrying that thing. So I do have to go in there. Alright, but yeah, most important thing is this is a trap. That is very important to be aware of. Okay, 2 have not fallen into the that place. Yeah, so you're carrying that money, and has that just lost me the level? There's probably a way around that. Okay, you. But yeah, now that's packed full of dudes. Like, packing that full of dudes, I guess I can unpack it. There's a way. Also, let's, if it's this full, let's get it actually all the way full. How do I get you up that ladder, though? standing here, apparently? Okay. All right, everybody's packed into the sardine can. One of the sardines has money. Don't fall here. That is a trap. So what I have to do is open the can and run. Then convince them to go down, which they are doing. Who has my money? It might have been that guy who just got crushed. No, it was you. Okay. There we go, and there is my confirmation. Right, because I can't get to that ladder. There's a trap there. Okay. All right, 90 was tricky. 91 next time. That's what it's going to look like.